A very warm welcome and a good afternoon to yet another video. This time it's our 22 registered Audi Q2 1.5 TFSI 150 brake horsepower 6-speed. It's not the 1 litre, it's 6-speed and it's a 1.5 in Daytona Grey. Absolutely spectacular. Lady owner, and that was a second owner. We purchased the car again directly from herself, and it's just about to undergo its very first service. We're using the genuine engine oil and filter from Audi, and we'll be carrying that out in the next few hours, I believe. So it's off to the workshop to have the service and PDI completed. It's still under manufacturer's warranty until 2025, and we have both keys and all the paperwork. We've checked for any outstanding recalls, which there aren't any, so it's ready to go once it's been through the workshop. Very nice car. Just take you into the front end, the odd stone chip which we've touched in, but nothing to really point out to you. Everything fits perfectly nicely and tight as it's intended. It's the facelift model, so you can see the grille where it meets the bonnet. You've got a space there, that's a new grille, slightly narrower headlights, and it has the technology pack inside the car, which means that you get all the information on the center screen into the dashboard in front of you. So very useful indeed. Digital radio, and it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Also front and rear parking sensors, and also 4 electric windows. Wheels are in great condition, not marked, so too the tyres. The S Line, and it's worth noting it's available with car finance and part exchange should you wish to consider either, and it is available for home delivery at £1.50 per mile to your address, but we know that's not for everyone, so feel free to come and visit us here at headquarters in Crewe in Cheshire. We're very central in the country and very close to Crewe railway station, which is 1 hour 30 to London and 3 hours to Glasgow and Edinburgh, and then probably about 40 minutes to Liverpool and about the same to Manchester. Birmingham's an hour away on the train. So we are very central. We've been established for 28 years, and we have an enviable reputation for good and straightforward and honest car dealing. All our reviews are available on Facebook, Auto Trader and Google, so please do take a look at them and have a see what people have been reviewing us for. We also buy cars as per the sign, which is www.webuyyourcar365.co.uk. If you enter your details in on the website, one of us will get back to you with a bespoke quotation for your quality car. We don't buy every car, we only buy the very best. So it's MV22XXT for Tango, and it also has an electric tailgate. So there it is in operation. A very decent sized boot for the Q2, it's not small at all, and that's a decent sized boot, and the seats will fold as well, 60/40. There are your parking sensors in the rear bumper, one on the end here, and it's a nice finish, nicely finished off with the paint and silver, and it's the same in the front if you remember. To close the tailgate, just basically press the button, stand slightly away, and it comes down and soft closes. So really nice. We had the windows tinted, so there's a privacy film on the rear windows, which I think just add to the style of the car, and nice quarter panels as well. Nice sort of combination of colours. We've been established since 1996, and we hope to be established for a few more years, as long as I enjoy it, which I do. Still enjoying the meeting people, some people that we've already dealt with and several times, but we're also meeting new people. Just had a chap come from Southport to purchase a greener bath, so that was enjoyable experience for him. He couldn't wait to see the car, and when he saw the adrenaline green he instantly fell in love with it. So he'd seen it online of course, but nothing like seeing a car in the flesh. So he travelled down from Southport, took him about 10 minutes to say that's the car for me. Had a little test drive, and he's coming back on Wednesday to pick it up. So let's hop in here. It's the S Line, so you've got a really nice steering wheel and centre console, and I'll get the screen up in a moment. So first, there you go. In fact, it's come up on its own. So that's the projection and technology pack, which is now standard on this model year of car, on the S Line anyway. You've got voice activation, cancel, then you've got the main screen here. You can access this from the screen and the wheel just there, or you can scroll across it on with these buttons here. If you just watch the screen change, there you go. So when we have the service done, which I'm thinking will be today, could be Monday, just depends what the workload is like at the workshop, but we will reset that anyway and give you a receipt, so it complies with all the warranty that Audi offer. If you press the view button here, that changes it, so you still get the sat nav in the middle, but you enlarge the speedometer and the revs, so, or you can have it smaller, your choice of course. Auto headlights, adjustable steering wheel. There are no smells inside here, no animal or tobacco or odours. Everything is nice and tight and flush. Might be the odd mark somewhere, but it is the odd mark, and it's not worth mentioning. Everything's forensically cleaned and detailed, every single car without exception, and so we have a phenomenal reputation, I have to say. And not blowing my own trumpet or our trumpets, because I obviously work with some very good colleagues who we all share passion for vehicles, and obviously the secret is to buy them in this condition in the first place. Don't buy cars that have been banged about and not looked after. Try and buy the ones that haven't been banged about and have been looked after, so and we can just add our, I don't know, 35-40 hours on a car maybe. So you appreciate other people can't spend that time, and I understand that, but we get them up to like a Ferrari or a McLaren dealer standard. So let's just go through this. Audi Connect, Audi smartphone, and you've got your settings, and then obviously that goes down to changing your settings, and then you go back to menu and just move the wheel around. So let's go back to the map on the navigation. There you go. So you've got the navigation up on the map as well. You can turn that off and just have that blank, and it can just be on the screen. So a good combination. Reverse gear is pushed down, and that's your bleep to say your parking is just about ready to be not go any further. And then obviously you've got the front parking sensor as well. You've got drive select here. It just changes the how the car drives. You've got efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic and individual, so you've got enough choices to choose from there. It has air condition, that's air conditioning just there. And then just quite nice day today actually, quite warm. So we'll just move it across to there. That's up to the windscreen and down to your feet. That's the preferred position I like. Folding mirrors, so if you move that in, let me just, there you go, mirrors are folding in. They also fold in when you lock the car, so when you lock the car off the key, it also folds the mirrors in. So one or two nice features on the car, not least of all these nice S Line door strips here. They're a nice feature as well. Brushed aluminium here, and then you've got the control there for the electric windows. So that's our 22 registered in Daytona Grey Audi Q2 1.5 S Line manual. Very rare car as a manual. Not many manuals. Well, there are a few more automatics. There are one or two manuals, but not too many. I don't think there are many as a 1.5, so you do get the extra economy, and you will find on a long journey this car is more economical than a 1 litre, because it won't be revving as high as a 1 litre. So there are some benefits that you wouldn't which are not always evident from just thinking about it, but if you just give it a few minutes longer, two cars at 70 on the motorway, one is a 1 litre, one's a 1.5, which one of them is revving higher? The answer is the 1 litre, so therefore it's using more fuel. That's my top tip for Friday before the weekend. So I'll sign off and wish you a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing, wherever you're going or not going. You may just be going in the garden. which is where I'll be on Saturday. That's our 22 plate Audi Q2 S Line. Have a fantastic weekend, and we hope to hear off you very, very soon indeed. Thank you for listening and watching the video today.